What's going on, YouTube, Facebook? It's Yoshi. Welcome to my channel. It is what it is. Oh, man, I've been trying to figure out how many freaking ways I can do this video. Man. Oh, God. I hope y'all having a good day today. It was Sunday. Oh, it is Sunday. I thought it was like 12 o'clock. Anyway, hope y'all had a good day today. I had a nice relaxing day. I just wanted to make this video about my own thoughts. About the KENNEKA Jenkins case, because I did say that I was going to talk about that case. And it's so much information that, oh God, y'all have no idea how many videos I tried to make sure that I get in as much information as possible, you know, because I've been on this case since the very beginning, and I have dropped it like 2 or 3 times. Oh, I'm never gonna mess with the KENNEKA Jenkins case. This shit is fake. Something ain't right. Blah, blah, blah. Like, it's just frustrating as hell. Like, it takes all of your energy. All you want to do is sit in front of the damn computer and look at pictures and try to figure out who the fuck is who, what exactly happened, and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, it drives you fucking crazy. You know, I don't fault nobody for having any type of side effects from this shit, which is frustration, anger, loss of sleep. Shit, half of the shit that we hear from half of these people that's connected with this case has caused a lot of narcissistic confusion amongst us, so we end up turning bipolar like they motherfucking asses. I mean, this case is just ridiculous. Like, you can't even tell what is real and what is fake. And it just, you know, you try to put the pieces together and you think you got something, and then all of a sudden some other bullshit just come out of no fucking where. Like this freaking shit with Teresa saying she about to go get justice. She's about to go do this, but I thought she was doing that the entire time. I really thought that that's what was supposed to have been going on the entire time. I could sworn she had already went to court, but then somebody was like, no, she went to court because Rosemont filed a complaint about her and Lenore and them pulling an alarm and all this other shit. So I'm like, God damn. So you mean the whole time she wasn't fighting for justice? Then if she wasn't fighting for justice, then who the fuck was fighting for justice? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was us. It was YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It was us. The more and more and more and more I find out about this freaking crazy shit, I just have to wonder, who in the hell got all that time to come up? I mean, the base story is easy to come up with. Okay, a girl died in the freezer. How is we gonna make this girl die in the freezer? Oh, we're gonna say that she walked in drunk. I'm just trying to make sense out of why would somebody fake all of this shit. I can understand, you know, there being an accident or somebody got murdered, and then you try to cover the shit up. But for the entire thing to be fake, oh, I just can't get past that. I just can't get. It just can't. It's just not sitting well with me that the whole goddamn thing is fake. Although there are there is some evidence that it could be fake, the entire thing. However, every time I look back at these freaking pictures right here, now these are the real pictures. These aren't the other pictures that they show us that's all clear and beautiful. Like, not that the death is beautiful. I'm just saying, like, doesn't, it's been cleaned up. But these are the real fucking pictures, and these pictures just is the reason why I keep doing this shit. Look at her damn face. You could Photoshop that. You could make it look messed up, but can you make it look this messed up? Can you make it look this fucked up? I'm just like, can you literally just think of, okay, we're gonna make her foot look like a fucking zombie. Look like she been walking through a swamp on the toes and shit. Oh, man. Shit's crazy. Look at this. Who the fuck? Oh, so they just automatically decide, okay, we're gonna put some blouses on her back and make her back look swollen and her sides look fucked up, and then we're gonna put this big ass hole in the side of her with the swelling up on it so it can look real. The fuck? These the pictures that was cleaned up. This ain't, look at her that foot compared to this foot. If they, wait a minute, do they even look like the same damn foot? Let me go back. Look, see if they look like the same damn foot. Don't even look like the same foot. This foot looks swollen like a motherfucker. You know what? Okay. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the whole time, and the more I've been looking at this case, I've been figuring there are 2 females. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna say there are only 2 females. And me just looking at these pictures just kind of confirmed what I was thinking. Because of this. Now, this girl right here was seen in the hallway at 4:35, dressed like KENNEKA. Look, she even got a band on her arm. Ooh, I just noticed that. She got a black, look like she got something on her wrist. She's messing with her hair. But this girl is disabled. I saw the video. She limps really hard, and she has to hold, look, she's holding on to that rail right there. I think that is the real KENNEKA that's in the freezer. And I'm going to tell y'all why I say that later. See, she's walking in. She's walking in with Ty Rowland, which I don't think that's really Ty Rowland. And that, it just shit. It's just so much shit. The reason why I say that is because what I've noticed is when you go up on a person close up, it doesn't even look like them. That's what is making me think that, okay, they got these actors that's playing different roles, right? But they're generating them on top of the actual people that was involved, okay? And this right here, oh, no, not that. That's something else. That's about something else. I'm not even going to get into that because that's too much information. But this right here, I took these screenshots off of a video I saw, and it looks like they're having a little meeting. Let's see what this is in the background. I see some cords back there. I thought it was a camera at first. Yeah, look at the actors. That's what it looked like. They're having a little meeting. What are y'all talking about? That old girl got some paper in her hand. Why would you have paper at a party like that? Wow, it looks like you have a little file or something. Is that the script that y'all gonna play off of? Then let me see what she got. Ooh, look at the little table. Look at this lunch table back here. Ooh, look at the treats on the table. Is that a party? Doesn't look like a party. Looks like they're being fed. You know how you have refreshments? I mean, because I used to be a extra down in North Carolina in Wilmington called for this agency called KENNEKA Associates. And I'm going to tell you, that is the easiest job in the world, because all you do, you go to your post, you act out what you're going to do, and you freaking go eat. They feed you so good. They feed you a nice full breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you can stay and act as long as you want, and them paychecks are nice. Trust and believe that shit, okay? So, I said, ain't no fucking way. That is the same freaking KENNEKA that's walking in this hallway. Because this KENNEKA right here was not limping when she walked in. I think that this KENNEKA, like I said, the actors that were playing, you know, the people, the actual people, this is the acting KENNEKA that's coming in with Monifa. This is what I think. And it kind of looked like the one that was in the bathroom. I'm not saying, but it kind of looked like the one that was in the bathroom. And the one in the bathroom, I think somebody has said that it looks like one of KENNEKA's relatives. Because KENNEKA got she has a cousin that looks just like her. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Okay, this is the real KENNEKA. And I say this is the real KENNEKA because she has on eyelashes, number one. And I believe this picture was taken the same day that she had her party. See, she got on the white polish and the white nails. Nice long weave, because KENNEKA switched up her weave. She did not always wear a black weave. Most of the time, she had color in her hair. She had like maybe the blonde or the red or whatever going on. I believe this is the real KENNEKA. She even got the tattoos on her belly. The one in the bathroom don't have no fucking tattoos on her. Okay? This is the KENNEKA that was in the freezer. And look at her breasts. They're nice and perky. The other one in the bathroom, her breast was hanging down like she had like children in the past. Where's the cousin? Where's the cousin? There we go. This the cousin. The one that's on the right. This is the cousin. Her lips is full like KENNEKA too. But you can tell the difference. Her chest look like it's a little smaller too. Somebody was like the bathroom KENNEKA is her cousin, but I don't think so, because even still, the cousin's lips is full like this KENNEKA on the left. Her lips is thin on the top. Unless she just threw some eyelashes on that night too. But this one on the left, that's KENNEKA. That is KENNEKA. So I think I have narrowed down the two KENNEKAs. I think I have done that. And something else they got me too. Like, some of us already know about this shit. But Lenora, I think she fucked up. I think Lenora really fucked up. And I also think it's mighty funny that she's not even in the picture hardly anymore. You see her in the videos with her mama. You see her, But she ain't out there. She's not out there. And then something else I noticed too. She got on a fucking Adidas jacket. The same Adidas jacket that old boy had on. One of the guys that was carrying KENNEKA. I'm gonna show y'all that too. And all this shit took me back to when KENNEKA texted Lenore at 1:20 a.m. and said she was ready to go. And I was thinking to myself, now, I've been in a bar before, or in a club. No, I've been in a bar. The last time I went to a bar, it was so fucking boring in that bitch that I had to play my own damn music in order to at least try to have a good time. But I didn't even stay in there 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I was texting somebody, one of my friends, and I was letting them know what was going on. This crazy bitch brought her little chihuahua in the goddamn bar and had her ass and had a little dog in her pocketbook. I was tripping. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know already. Now, black people ain't gonna do no dumb shit like that. You know that I was in a mixed bar. So, yes, this was a white bitch. She had her little chihuahua in her pocketbook, and she was at the bar getting drunk. I said, poor little dog. Dog looked like it was trying to get up out the goddamn out the damn pocketbook. I said, when have they started letting people bring dogs in the club? I mean, this is a regular club. This is not even what you would call an upscale club. Okay, I know black club people that own black people that own clubs where the clubs is way more upscale than that. That's like a hole in the wall. But anyway, so I was like, okay, I remember texting him. I was like, yeah, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here, man. It's boring as shit. And this person was somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? They was laughing and this and then the other. However, in Lenore's case, I don't understand. She texts KENNEKA 30 minutes later. She never responded. She said she was ready to go. She never responded. So that kind of got me too. And I was like, I wonder. Because, I mean, normally you wouldn't text a person. I'm confused. It kind of had me thinking that Lenora was at the damn hotel too. That's what it had me thinking. And then I came across this picture. Let me see. I took pictures of KENNEKA walking in the kitchen. And I wanted to compare them with the different kitchen scenes. Let me see if I can find this shit. KENNEKA and okay, I did a close up. This one wasn't as good as the other one I took, but damn, I fucked it up. I had a nice close up and I can't find it. But when I zoomed up on it, it looked like Lenore's face. The outside of the face. Oh God, I hate when I be talking about shit and I can't back it up when I can't find the picture. I can find it. But anyway, and then the fact that she lied and said she never heard from her sister at 1:30. So if you didn't do anything wrong, why in the hell would you lie about the time? About KENNEKA's text. I mean, either you talked to her or you didn't. I'm just saying. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. But this tripped me out about this girl that's limping. She come in at 4:35 in the a.m. in the hotel. She ain't leaving the hotel. She's coming in the hotel at 4:35 at the same time where this supposed KENNEKA was supposed to walk in the freaking freezer. So if this supposed to be the same KENNEKA, why in the hell is she in the hallway? Does that mean that something took place later on? Afterwards? Then I got to thinking about these shoes. Because this girl, the limping KENNEKA, you know, I think this is the real KENNEKA. This is the real KENNEKA, and it's probably the one that I was showing y'all. I mean, because I know some of y'all was like, yeah, it looked like, and KENNEKA's pictures, is she, you know, the way she stood in her pictures looked kind of funny. Like she was standing, you know, like one of her legs was longer than the other. And the way this girl walked, it seems that way. But the thing is, she ain't got on the right shoes. She don't have on these shoes here. She got these shoes is the shoes that's on the girl with Monique for coming in the hotel. Then they got to looking at her shoes. See how the top of her foot is kind of like bulged right here. And then I got the, let me go back to these pictures. And then this foot is so swollen. It's so swollen and bruised up. How in the hell is somebody supposed to be walking around like that? That just eliminates the walking in the hall shit. She was carried in that damn hallway. I looked at that girl's foot and because if you have a issue with your walking, like it looked like that girl got a spinal cord injury. And from what I know about spinal cord injuries, you know, you could have a foot drop or whatever. And when you have a foot drop, it's almost like your foot doesn't cooperate or goes in a particular, you know, you can't just put your shoes on half of the time unless you just so used to it. You know what I'm saying? But it looks like somebody tried to put her shoe on. Oh, here got another picture. This is a better picture of her foot. Same foot that's in the other picture I showed y'all. It's just a little blurry. Somebody tried to put her shoe on. But when you have a crippled foot, your foot is not going to cooperate the way, but it looks broken though. It look like that shit. I'm just noticing all this stuff. God damn. You turn that bitch to the side. Let me see. Turn that joint to the side. God damn. That joint look like it just came completely out the socket. But yeah, they tried to put her shoes back on. They switched clothes with that girl. They switched clothes. Because that girl that was walking in the hall that's limping, she doesn't even have on these jeans. She got on tan jeans. She got on a different pair of shoes too. And the reason why I think that the girl that limps, the reason why I think that she is the real KENNEKA, because of the 911 call that the female made, who I suspect is Lenora, because I'm like, why the fuck would anybody say that that's their sister if they're not really their sister? I mean, you know, you could say, you know, I know people be like, oh yeah, that's my sister, but they're really their friend and this and then the other. But if the people in the party were already family members, why would you feel the need to call them your sister? I'm just saying. Lenora supposed to have been KENNEKA's sister, so that's why I was like, that's probably Lenora. But she mentioned that she was disabled. And then I noticed too, when I listened back to Teresa's 911 call, it was almost like she was trying to emphasize and convince the police that KENNEKA wasn't stupid enough to do what, you know, to get in the situation she was in, because she was saying, yeah, KENNEKA is very smart. She know, because the officer asked her, did she know Teresa's number? And Teresa was like, yeah, she's real smart. blah, blah, blah. Why would you have to emphasize that? That don't even sound right. I mean, that sounds like you would say that about somebody who has a mental or physical impairment. That's why I'm thinking that the girl that's limping is the one that's in the freaking freezer. And if that's the case and the time is right, based on the fact that she's walking in that hallway, that means that shit happened afterwards, because Irene said in her statement that when she left the hotel around 4:30, 4:35. Saw her walking out the bitch with the dude in the Adidas jacket, the one that I think that was carrying KENNEKA. And she said that Teffy had the key to the room too. That it was a party for him too. So I got to thinking, I said, I wonder if something took place around that time, because it would kind of sound right, because either in that room or another room. It could have been another room, because I got to thinking when they were saying, Teresa said that the white lady had took her up to the 11th floor, and then they mentioned something about some commotion on the 11th floor. So I was like, I wonder if something was going on then. Because I find it fucking funny that they couldn't find KENNEKA. I don't even think she was even in the kitchen at that time. I think they switched the fucking times, they switched up the activity that was going on and just placed it in different times to make it look like she was in the kitchen during that time. I don't believe that. Or it could be, and I'm still saying it happened later. There was a vice lord who made a statement, and he said he left the hotel at 4:30, around 4:30 in the morning, and he was going back to a party they was having, and I think it was called Kilpatrick. It was a street corner of Kilpatrick and another street, and I looked it up online. And come to find out, it's a freaking college district, and all the homes on that corner was abandoned except for one building. And I got to thinking, only because at this time when I found this out, Candace Starr was sitting up there talking about KENNEKA was in the car with somebody, and they was doing all this shit to her in the car, and then she was mentioning something about KENNEKA said in the EKG, which I don't believe in. No, I said EKG. I'm tripping. Fuck. I meant the EVPs, and she was saying that KENNEKA was mentioning something about black gloves and a van or whatever, and this dude said that he drove a van. I think it was a tan van. But here recently, when I went back and looked at the picture that I think it was Aquarius Jazz. Let me see, Aquarius Jazz. She said that KENNEKA was getting raped in the back seat and all this stuff. Let me see if I can find that picture. But in this picture, I immediately picked up something. If I can find it, bitch. I got to find the picture. That's the problem with having all this shit in your phone. There's just so much stuff going on. I tried to organize this stuff, but it's really, really hard. Really hard. Where is KENNEKA's face? Where is that face? But yeah, since I can't find, I'm just gonna talk until I find it, if I find it, if it's meant for me to find. So in that picture, Kenneka had on sunglasses and she was leaning, looked like she was leaning on a girl in the car. But when I zoomed into that picture, I noticed that it wasn't in no car. It looked photoshopped. So I said, in that picture, on the right side of that picture, it looks like Kenneka is leaning on the shoulder of someone wearing the same fucking Adidas jacket that that boy had on that walked out there with Irene. It might be in here. Oh, please let me come across this so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. There is it. But yeah, it looked like she was leaning on the shoulder of someone. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Look like, see how it looked like she leaned on the shoulder of the person with the Adidas jacket on, and then behind her, on the other side, on her left side, it looks like a dude with a hoodie on. A dark gray. It don't even look black. It looks gray. Okay? Dark gray. And then you look behind that person, and there is a cement wall right there. Now, if y'all ever lived in the hood, or been, I guess, in a hospital or something like that, you know they got them fucking cement walls, okay? Anybody that's been in the hood, in the for real hood, know that them walls hold heat. And I noticed too in this picture, it looked like her nose bleeding. Her eyes is not, available, is not open. Look like something going on with her eyes. And then they just threw the glasses on to cover up her eyes. And I compared that cement wall with, let me show y'all. Oh gosh, I got so many daggone pictures. What was I thinking? What was I freaking thinking? I'm trying to show a picture of the basement. Yeah, I'm trying to show y'all what the wall look like in the basement. Well, I think this one of them. There you go. See how them walls is? That girl ain't in no damn car. That girl is in the basement. And this a door right here that leads to outside. That girl is in the basement. They is walking her in the basement where the kitchen area is. That's where that picture comes from. I don't know why they put that girl up in there like that. I swear, it seems like they just throw stuff in a little bit by a little bit. Rosemont just put out stuff a little, they edit shit, and then they throw shit out. And then speaking of that website, I visited that website about 2 or 3 times, and each time I went back to try to get information off of there, I noticed that, they have a spot on there that, I guess, a menu or whatever. And the only case up there that I see is Kenneka Jenkins. And I was like, why the fuck they only got the Kenneka Jenkins case up there? That doesn't even make no damn sense. I say that's another thing that's making me think that maybe this shit is all the way fake. Cause if you investigate deaths, I mean, how many deaths do you have? I know it's a small town and shit, but why is Kenneka the only one up there? Then when I tried to get my own videos made and research my own information and stuff, I wasn't able to download anything. And if I did try to download something and it would actually download, and then when I was trying to open it, it wouldn't let me open it. So I'm like, what y'all doing over there? What y'all really doing? But yeah, these two dudes, I know y'all been seeing this when I've been flipping through my phone. I figured out the guy and them two guys that's carrying her is these motherfuckers right here. But then I got to thinking too now, and I keep saying, and then because this could go both ways. It could be real and fake, or it could be all fake. And I noticed, I was like, don't this look like the same outfit they had on? The same exact outfits they had on in the pictures when they were supposed to be carrying KENNEKA. They got on the same damn outfits, and they in the picture together as if everything is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, got me. Is this picture taken in Rosemont? Is this in Crown Plaza? Come on now. They got on the same damn. Look, they had the same exact outfit on. This the little boy that was sitting beside KENNEKA, the one in the Adidas outfit. He was sitting beside KENNEKA. I was like, what is really going on here? And stuff like this is what keep me in. This dude right here, it's the same guy. He just looking so suspicious. He just walking around, you know. And I see him down this hallway. Look at it. Yes, I did sell it off for some other video because I can't find shit nowhere else. Look at him. Oh, let me go backwards. Look at him looking. What is you looking for around the corner? Who you waiting for? You walking back? You know, I think he was, you know, he helped put the girl in the freezer. This dude, I don't know who that is. I've seen him a couple of times, but I don't think nobody really paid attention to him. But yeah, there's a lot of shit that I just finished talking about that I noticed that I just starting to notice. And what else did I notice recently that was kind of off? I already talked about the damn watches. We all know that these damn watches is, yeah, that time on that watch say 9:15, not no damn 3:15. You gotta flip the you gotta flip the watch. And then I took this picture right here because I wanted to see if KENNEKA really had her. You know, this how you know this the fake KENNEKA. This is the KENNEKA that walked in the hotel, the one that was with Monique and them. This the fake KENNEKA, the cousin. She got on the wristband. The same girl, and the girl in the bathroom had the wristband on there. Her ponytail holder on their arm too. But in the freezer, KENNEKA got her watch on her left arm, which in real life she does wear her watch on her left arm. And this is something else I noticed too. I noticed this. I was tripping off of this. Not off of this particular picture. But yes I am. I'm tripping because I'm remembering me tripping. This does not look like Irene's face. Look at her fucking eyes. Oh, and she sees something there. Look like a girl right there with long hair and her eyeball. Her eyes look so distorted. This eye is looking this way and the other eye is looking the other way. Who the fuck is that for real? Let me look at these people's eyeballs and see if they cock at it like that. No, they ain't cock at it. But yeah, this right here got me too. I was like, how in the hell? These can't be the same people. Same haircut. The eyebrows is different. Yeah, this shit is all fucked up. unless they did a close-up and then, you know, well, if you ever got locked up, you know what I'm saying, they would do a face. They would do like maybe 3 or 4 different poses. Maybe they wanted them to put their face down because you do look different when you like hold your head up slightly or hold your head down to the side, blah, blah, blah. But I'm looking at the lips. They just don't look the same. I'm starting to wonder if this was Irene's decoy. That shit look crazy. That can't be the same person. And I be trying to look at the ears, because that's how you be knowing too, when you be looking at people's ears. But they can alter their ears too. Y'all have no idea what this world can do. This world can make you look like any goddamn body. They can put some prosthetics on your ass, make you look like some other person. You ain't even got to get surgery. They can just glue some shit on you. But this Irene, this is the picture that that I did a screenshot from Irene's video before the actual party video. And when I zoomed in, I was like, damn, look at her fucking eye. That bitch look like it's about to be closed up. Her nose don't even look right. Her lips look the same though. God, it look creepy. I said, so that's probably why she had them damn glasses on, because her eyeballs was black. And we was all thinking it too. This another picture I took of her. Look at her eye. Right here in the corner. I don't know if y'all can see that in there. Her eye look crazy as fuck right there. Like, I wonder why she had them damn glasses on. So somebody that stole her in her eye before she started. Oh boy, there's a lot of shit. I didn't talk about all the other stuff because I was like, you know, most of that stuff we already know. We already know half of that stuff. There's something else I was tripping off too. Sherry Shriner had me tripping off of this. I got this off her page. Rest in peace, Sherry Shriner. I think she passed away about 10 months ago. But she was she had these pictures. She was like, look how she's you know, her and a few other people allegedly well, her and some other people say that Teresa sacrificed her child. And so I think she was going in that direction, and she was like, look, it looked like her face is her face is shape shifting, and it does look like that. That shit look crazy as fuck. And then look through it, you can see a little eyeball right now. I wish I had a pointer. I wish I knew how to draw and shit on that, but I don't like doing it because I know when I watch other people's videos and they was drawing all on the video and shit, I ain't like that shit. It got on my nerves. But look at her damn face. It don't even look like her. Sherry Shriner was like, look like she got a beard up on it. It do look like somebody else, like they had somebody else behind her. But that's what I think they did. A part of me believes that this is real. But they just took, look at it down here. Oh, that shit. Y'all gonna have to look at these pictures y'all stuff. And I thought I was done looking all through pictures and shit. But this is new discoveries. I'm not even worried about the other thing, because I already established some of the motherfuckers that was supposed to be carrying KENNEKA in the hallway. That shit look crazy as hell. Then you got Lenore's face look really fucked up. She look like the dude from goddamn Scary Movie and shit, with the mask on his face. That don't even look like Lenore. That look like somebody totally different. Look like they got a hood on their head. What the hell? But she do got a, I think she did have a, did she have a bonnet on her head? Yeah, I think she did. But yeah, that shit is crazy. I was like, okay, well, this could be fake. They could have been doing a reenactment. Because dude walking down the hall with a goddamn wig in his hand. Like, goddamn. He went in the look, he walked down the hall with a wig in his hand. He walked in the bathroom, in the men's bathroom, backed out, looking confused, and then he gonna come back out the bathroom and turn around and walk back down the hall. Like, what the fuck is you doing with a wig in your hand? Then they had the junk posted up at the front desk in the lobby. I was like, damn, who lost their goddamn wig? And why they lost their wig? I mean, if it's a regular party, because I snatched the wig off in church before. That shit was hot, and it was itching my ass off. Yes, I did yank that bitch off, but never did I leave that motherfucker behind. So I'm like, why the fuck is this dude walking down the hall with a goddamn wig in his hand? This shit, it's hard for me to find what I'm looking for. All these pictures I took yesterday. Oh yes, let's talk about this so-called body. I took pictures of this because I wanted to get a real close-up of this body. Trying to see if the junk laid to the side like it's supposed to be. It kind of look like that. It don't look like it's laying flat on his belly. I mean, on his back. Because a lot of people was like, oh, it doesn't look like, they was like, no, it doesn't look like she, look at that bulk right there. But you know what I think? Because I saw an actual video. Well, we all saw a video. If y'all was been following from the jump. Where they swore up and down KENNEKA's body was moving on the gurney. And I finally saw it today. Because when I saw it in the other videos, I was like, man, her body ain't moving. The damn manager moving her head. No, I actually saw that shit for myself. And it was before they put this blue blanket on this body here. Look how bulky that joint is now. But you know what I'm thinking? That body was moving. Remember when Teresa was like, she was like, if they had let me go and look on the cameras and find her, we could have saved her life. You know what I was thinking? I said, you know what? I think that KENNEKA was alive when they took her out there freezing. I said, she was alive. And I think they fucking finished her ass off. Because I find it funny. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck. I think it's something missing. Something is missing in between. Because how in the hell and why in the hell would you put a blue blanket? Why would you put a blanket on somebody's whole body? A dead body? Like, why would you put the blanket all the way up to their head like that? I mean, she was already covered in white. She already had a white blanket on her. Why finish it up with a blue blanket like that? And there is some speculation now that's saying that maybe the police killed her. Because I can't think of no other explanation of why a dead body would be moving like that. And when I say moving, I ain't talking about her head just was moving. No, not just her head. She was moving. Her hands, all that shit was moving. She wasn't frozen in the wheel. We already know her. She was not fucking frozen. She wasn't frozen. And she wasn't found on no damn temp. Or if she was found on the temp, she was gone. They didn't find her when they said they found her. They found her several days. That lady said several days. The original journalist said several days. And it takes several days to throw the body out. So how many days is that approximately before they actually put her in the casket and all that kind of stuff? Like, what? I saw this. I just saw this. I'm like, oh, that look like Ty's sister, the light skinned girl. I just noticed that. Where is Ty's sister? I think she was an actor too. Yes, she was an actor too. Where is Ty's sister? Did I get rid of it? There go Ty's sister. That's who she looks like. Yes, that's you. That's you. The one he was talking to in the beginning at the movie, so-called movie theater, which to me looked like a damn mall. And these motherfuckers, they some liars. I ain't thinking about Peas right now. I'm thinking about him, because he was the most nervous one. I mean, he looked like he was in defense mode. Like, he wasn't loose. His legs was crossed. He was fidgeting with his ear the whole time. I was like, them motherfuckers, if this shit is real, that motherfucker knows some shit. Because he, like I said earlier, he was the last one that Irene said they left them behind. Was a few dudes that she left behind in that room, and Teffy had a key. And he was seen walking back and forth, walking back and forth, walking back and forth in the past the elevator hallway. Yeah, they was definitely him and what's dude in the all red and Peas. They was the lookout dudes. They was on that damn elevator with that girl on the elevator too. Cause I saw it with my own eyes. They were on that elevator. That's why you saw them peeking out the freaking elevator before KENNEKA, right before KENNEKA got off the elevator. The KENNEKA. I'm gonna say the KENNEKA. Yes. These people kind of look suspicious to me too. I was like, what is up with the Adidas? Why does everybody they look uniform to me? They look uniform. Why y'all got on all this black? I know it's a business place or whatever, but the Adidas is what made it stand out. And then they got skulls on that damn shirt. I just noticed that too. Like, what the hell is that? It look like some skulls or something. Something demonic on that shirt. That's what it looked like. Yes, buddy. I thought I had the pictures, which I probably do, but there's so many of them. I should know them by now, but I don't. This is something else too. I was looking at, yeah, that's this dude in all red right here. Yeah. But see, you know what, y'all? It was two dudes in there that night. If y'all noticed just now, it's more than one guy that had a white hat on, other than Peas. Another dude. And then I noticed something else too. Remember in Ty's video where he was focusing on everybody's shoes, and that got to thinking. I said, Ty got on blue shoes. He got on all blue shoes. Irene had on all red shoes. Not all red, but she had on red shoes that had red in it. And I got to thinking about Cardi B's song, Bodak Yellow, when she was like, I make money move. And she was like, these is bloody shoes. And I was like, I said, I wonder if they dress color coded in their shoes representing their positions. Because I remember watching The Wire, and in The Wire, they use Bubbles, the drug addict, and he was an informant for the Baltimore Police Department, and he had different color hats, and he was demonstrating to what is his name? Damn. To the boys in the street. He was whichever color hat he put on your head is the position that you represented. Put it that way. I ain't gonna go through all that. And I think the white hat, meant the bishop, and so forth and so forth. But I think that's what that shit was all about. The all blue shoes, the everybody had a position. If you really, it goes beyond the blue jacket. You got the blue jacket, you got the blue jacket, the color shoes, the freaking Adidas outfits, the hairstyle. How many girls in there had their hair just like Kenneka's? And then something else I need to correct or say about Monifa. And it was said that Monifa lured Kenneka to the party, which is not true. Kenneka was getting Monique to come to the party. Well, originally she thought Kenneka, they was going to the movies, but then Kenneka, asked her, could she please come to the hotel party? Monique was like, I don't want to go to no party because my damn hair ain't done. And I was like, shit, I would feel the same damn way, because why the fuck would I go to a hotel party where I know everybody gonna be dressed down in my head looking like a damn ragamuffin? I kind of believe that. But I also believe that the both of them was kind of like dragged there. I think Kenneka just did that because she wanted somebody that maybe she felt she could trust to come with her. I don't think she wanted to go to the party neither. But that daggone Teresa, man, she just don't know what she wants. She don't know what she wants. If this shit is real. And I always thought that she had some type of agenda. For real, she talking about everybody else got an agenda. Yes, we do have an agenda. We have the agenda of finding out what the fuck is really going on with this shit, regardless of whether it's fake or not. I think we deserve answers, Teresa. I don't give a fuck when nobody think about how I feel about Teresa, because of the fact is, you have to look at all the freaking suspects. And of course, everybody's going to have their own opinion about each suspect. So don't be jumping down my motherfucking throat because I feel like Teresa is a motherfucking fraud. Okay? I really believe that bitch is fake. She's the fakest of everybody as far as I'm concerned. She's the one that says she introduced Kenneka to the world to make the world aware. Yes, and we is extremely aware. But all of us ain't stupid. We is not stupid. The one thing that I found out, because I not only investigate Kenneka Jenkins' case, I investigate John Benet Ramsey's case, and I investigate Madeleine McCann's case. And I'm going to tell y'all, the McCann case is the closest to this case as you can think of, because the parents really don't have no remorse. They're always defending themselves when people get at them. They're always fucking it's more about defending themselves than it is on finding out what happened to their daughter, which they already know that their daughter is dead. Okay, and they used up everybody's fucking money. Everybody, and these supposed to be doctors. Like, why the fuck you a doctor? You supposed to be making what, over at least $100,000 a year. Why the fuck you need so many goddamn donations? And nothing has come out of this shit. Nothing at all. Just like this fucking case. And motherfuckers got paid off because everybody looking real nice now. Everybody, even though people was so-called dressed nice at the party and shit like that, them was some raggedy looking motherfuckers, if you want to compare it to what everybody looks like now. Regardless of whether this shit is fake or not, Teresa is fake as a motherfucker. Come on now. You have this some Jesus this and Jesus that and Jesus. I hate when people do that shit. Y'all need to just realize that this Jesus character is fake as fuck. I'm just gonna say it like that. He's a character. This character has many great lessons. I appreciate the lessons and I live by some of those lessons. However, the character Jesus Christ was made up by the motherfucking Roman Catholic Church. Okay? By the Freemasons. The same motherfuckers that people say that she's affiliated with. The same motherfuckers that run Crown Plaza. The same motherfuckers that run Rosemont. And every damn thing else in the fucking world. So when she keeps saying this Jesus, like, she'll cuss your ass out. She'll cuss your ass out, tell you to put her name in her ass. And I don't, if she really gives a fuck about what's going on, then I don't blame her for feeling the way she feel. However, you put yourself out there like that. You have done things that make people think that something is wrong. People think that you killed KENNEKA. People look at you as a gold digger based on your freaking video with your sister. All the contradictions that's been going on through the whole damn case. You know what I'm saying? You telling us you want our help, and then the next minute we a bunch of frauds. Like, what the fuck? Which way is it? No, we're not the motherfucking frauds. No, we're not the frauds. If anything, the people that put this out there, put all this information out here, are frauds. They're the ones that's causing us to think the way we're thinking. Okay? Like, you have to look at shit for what it is. How you gonna blame us for feeling the way we feel when the shit is right there in our face to make us feel that way? Just like the girl said in the video, Monifa said at the grave site, yeah, Teresa renting cars and getting mansions and shit, and ain't even got a damn headstone on the freaking grave. You know what I'm saying? She said that. Your girl said that, the one you think that's innocent. If this shit is real. Why would this girl right here have a freaking video with somebody telling her auntie killed KENNEKA? Like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't know. Maybe she was thinking, oh, I can do all this, and I really want justice for my daughter. Now, I'm not gonna lie, on this show right here is the first time that I didn't see you cry, but I did see you, cover your eyes like you was crying, like you was trying to hide your cry. But you know what? You said you didn't want to break down. You didn't want to get upset because Crown Plaza was already looking at you funny. You was trying to keep your head together because you didn't want to give them any other excuses to go against you. It doesn't fucking matter. They would have went against you regardless. Okay? They would have went against you regardless. I would have went the fuck off. I'm sorry. I don't have no kids, but trust and believe I have the how can I say this? I have the tendency to take up for other people's kids. I don't play when it comes around to other people's kids or anything else that I see that's fucked up. Okay? I have beaten motherfuckers' ass behind other people's kids. For real. Jumped over counters, punched motherfuckers in the face, whatever. Cussed them out, took that chance. Plenty of times in my life. There is no fucking way I wouldn't be worrying about what the fuck they think about me. I would have gave them a real reason to call the fucking police, and I would have took that shit. I would have took that L, okay? To find out what the fuck happened to my goddamn daughter. Fuck that. It wouldn't have been, nah. Nah, fuck that shit. You gonna tell me how to act as far as my emotions towards my baby, the one that I carried for 9 months? I don't give a fuck how much hell my child would have put me in. God damn it, I would have went the fuck off that whole goddamn hotel. I wouldn't give a fuck who was in position, blah blah blah, this and that. That's just me, okay? Shit don't make no sense. A part of me kind of hope this shit is fake. Because it's too much. It's too much. It's too fucking much. I just wish one of these days I just be like, you know what? Yeah. It is what it is.